Okay. Okay, sorry guys, I'm a little ill-prepared for today's stream. I don't have my games set up, none of it. But I do have something else we're starting today's stream with. So thank you everybody for joining us. How are you doing today? Make sure to let me know in the chat. But what's up, UB? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. I do appreciate it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all real quick here what we got going on. So I want to set this up a little bit better, if I can, but it's gonna be a little difficult. I got some extra, I got some stuff. I got code cards, which I have reasons for, which I'm not going to be showing on stream today. Thank you, Joe. Joe gave me code cards. I got, yo, what's up, Richard and Pumpkin? Welcome to the stream, Watch Squad. Hype, because we are tomorrow or the day after, whenever YouTube tells me I'm eligible, which I think will be tomorrow, we're gonna have our memberships back. We're gonna have our super chats back. We freaking did it, ladies and gentlemen. So we out here. We is out here. But what's up, UB? Welcome to the stream. But I got some packs here. We're gonna open up some packs to start off this stream. I got extra sleeves as well. But I also want to try recording this in a way that I have not recorded, or streaming this, I guess, in a way that I have not streamed pack openings before. So I really do have to do some quick trial and error here and see how well this works. Actually, it's gonna be a mess. We're gonna do it our usual way. I changed my mind. We're gonna do it our usual way. But let me show you guys what we got going on here after I get this opened and ready. I just need to get this open, and we're gonna open some gosh darn packs. I don't even care if nobody's here yet. I'm just trying to start off the stream in a fun way. And then we are going to be doing, oh, whoops, I forgot. Let me do a pinned comment real quick. Link code is 77133217. It is first come, first serve. Good luck, have fun, smiley face, boom. Pin that comment, boom. Boom, baby, we out here. We is out here. But I was gonna use this to mount up my phone, and I was gonna put my phone in this, and it was gonna create a little bit of a, you know what? I am gonna try it. I really do wanna, I've been wanting to try that. We're going for it, baby. We're going for it. So I'm literally going to slide this whole thing right here. Right here. It's gonna be where I keep it for now. You guys can't even see what's going on yet, but trust me, you will. You freaking will. I am setting this up. What's up, Koromaru? We're starting off the stream with 2 packs, and that's all I got, so that's all we're opening today. But we're starting off the stream with 2 packs. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Boom. Let me go ahead and open this while I'm at it. Go ahead and open this while I'm at it. Yeah, I haven't even set up for the shiny hunting yet, so we're gonna do that in a moment. But first, I want to do some cool pack openings. What's up, Diogo? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming through. I do appreciate it. How you doing, my guy? How's your stream going? I know you're looking for some that sounded bad. You're looking for some Necrozma right now. How's that going so far? Hold on, I gotta move some stuff. So I got a mess. Alright, I have just literally moved the mess from one spot to another, but hold on. Trust me, these packs are gonna be sick, my guys. They're gonna be sick. Primal sent the raid? Primal's still streaming, isn't he? It's not like a real raid yet, but I do appreciate the shout out from Dialga. Yo, what is up, Don? Thanks for stopping by, my dude. I do appreciate it. Hopefully this doesn't, like, have negative effects on my computer. Okay. Sometimes plugging, my USBs be weird sometimes. We're still good. Okay, we're still good. Boom, you hear my phone saying that it's initiated the charge sequence. Now I'm gonna pull open the camera. Okay, watch. It's gonna be sick. This is gonna be sick. Continue. Turn this sideways. And now, if I do this, where it at? Where it at, though? I have to turn the volume. Is it not working? Okay, there we go. Now check this out. We have Pat Cam. Pat Cam. Yo, what's up, Macy? Thank you for subscribing. I do appreciate it. And welcome to the Cuba Force. Well, I'm sure they will, Pumpkin, but that's for later. You don't have to ask somebody to end their stream and raid me in the middle of their stream. It's a little bit, you know, just let my boy Dioga stream. If he wants to raid me, he can. If he doesn't, then that's all good too, you know? It's all love regardless. He knows it. He knows it. We spread the love with as many people as we can. But check this out. So we got, oops. We got Pat Cam here. And I almost got it fully set up. I just need some elevation here. I need some elevation. So I'm going to pick up the mess that I had previously moved. Check it out, y'all. We going full Pat Cam. But alright, heading to bed. Got an early shift tomorrow. No worries, Yubi. Hope you have a great night, my friend. Alright, here we go. You guys are going to like this, I think. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. But here we go. Let me move some stuff out of the way. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, I got a bunch of trash and stuff behind this view, but this is gonna work. If I put this right here, and then we got these packs. Oh, this is gonna probably work really well. Let's check it out, y'all. I hope you guys are ready. Which pack should we open first? Vivid Voltage or Cosmic Eclipse? Let me know, chat. And also let me know how you're liking this setup. I think this looks pretty sick. Pretty gosh darn sick right here. And I can actually look at the cards as I pull them. Let me know, y'all. What do you want to see opened first? What does chat want to see opened first? We could also see fish hanging out back there. I think I'm gonna open the Vivid Voltage first. Nah, I opened Vivid. I got these same two packs last time, and I opened Vivid Voltage first last time. I'm gonna open Cosmic Eclipse first. And the lighting's a little bad. I think my arm being in the way doesn't help, so I'll try to, like, if I do it from lower. Oh, I'm moving this cable. I can't do that. Shouldn't be doing that. Alright, so if I do it like this is like as best as I'm gonna get. This is good as I'm gonna get. Alright, here we go. We're gonna open up Cosmic Eclipse first. Let's do it. Oh wait, I lost my tweezers and then I found them. Just today, it must have been a sign that we needed to do pack surgery. Alright, you got two shinies and Pokemon Go. Nice! Yo, what is up, Ace? Welcome to the stream. Stream hype indeed. And check this out. We got a setup going for these packs where they look kind of nice. And this is literally like the last stream where we're going to be talking about Watch Time Crew, because we gonna have it after this one, baby. And if not, then I guess tonight's going to be a slow stream. But either way, I have faith. This pack is scary. But okay, here we go. This pack is kind of like falling apart in the back here. This pack is kind of falling apart back here. It's kind of weird. Kind of concerns me. Let's see. Can pack surgery even be done on this pack? Is this a resealed pack? This might be a resealed pack, and if that's the case, that's very unfortunate, but, okay, pack surgery isn't gonna work on this one. This pack feels weird as heck, man. I think that there's no way my local store got a resealed Cosmic Eclipse pack. No way. I refuse to believe it. Alright, here we go. What the heck? That was already flipped face up? I think this might be a resealed pack, y'all. I'm kind of concerned about that. Maybe it's an official from Pokemon resealed pack, but still. I don't like that. But alright, here we go. I gotta find the positioning. This is new. Go ahead and guess the energy, chat. Go ahead. Alright, sus pack indeed. I'm gonna guess electric, and I don't think we have too many people, like, actually chatting right now, so I'm gonna just go for it. Alright, we got a water guess. I'm guessing electric. Yo! I got it! Okay, maybe there is hope in this pack. I might have gotten a glimpse at the back card. It looked like it might be something special, so, if it is, then I take everything back about this being potentially a, bunk pack. But alright, here we go. I gotta, like, really get positioned here. This is difficult. Alright, here we go. We got Lily's Pokédoll, Dragonium Z, Araquanid, Phantom, Magnemite, Lillipup, Trapinch. Sneasel. Reverse Hollow Alolan Vulpix. Ace, you there, my guy? Check this bad boy out. And, a rare in the pack. It's looking good. What's up, Chris? Welcome to the stream. This is looking good right here. What's it gonna be? Oh, it wasn't anything good. What did I think? I don't know why I thought I saw an edge on this card. Yeah, I'm calling that that packaging, man. I don't know how I feel about that one. I don't know how I feel about that pack, but I'll take this. I'll take this at the very least. That was a weird pack, though. That was a weird pack, though. Let me just tell y'all, the way that opened, the way it was packaged, it felt fishy. It definitely felt fishy, the way that thing was packed there. But all right, here we go. Alolan Vulpix, we got our Pokemon. Let's throw these over into the tin as well. Can these fit like this? Oh, beautiful. All right, here we go. On to the next pack, and then we'll get into the shiny hunting. What's up, Octo? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, man, is this pack... Oh, at least the front stayed good. But look at this weird top edge on this. Like, I don't know, man. This was folded over, which... I don't know, dude. It just... This pack opened like freaking paper. That pack was super easy to open. But okay, here we go. Here we go. Vivid Voltage. Let's get it cracking. Same deal as yesterday. I'm lurking while muted for the watch time. Thank you, sir. You're definitely helping out. But here we go. This one we could actually perform surgery on, it would appear. This one we could actually do some pack surgery with. Alright. Boom. There we are. Man, this is a really satisfying view right here of pack surgery. Alright. Don't believe I need any Celebi packaging. Yo, this one's opening weird too. Maybe Pokemon changed up their print packaging recently? I don't know. No, that wouldn't make sense, because Cosmic Eclipse, hasn't been a reprint of that yet. But okay, here we go. Here we go. This one's looking normal. This one's looking much more normal of a pack. Go ahead and get your energy guesses in if anybody is here to do so. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to guess. I got the last one being electric. I'm going to guess water on this one. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going in. Steel. All right. All right. So we got a steel energy. Let me go ahead and get my arm in position here. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay. That's actually a pretty good view if I hold them just like that. So we got our steel energy. We got lead staff. Charmeleon. Pincurchin. We got Joltik. We got Weedle. We got Talo with the clay art. Sandile. Oshawott. Reverse Hollow Pincurchin. Double up Pincurchin. And our rare in the pack is going to be a regular rare Terrakion. Wow, I bought some whiff packs. I bought some whiff packs, but it's all good. Still feels good to open packs, and you know, sometimes you need the whiff. Sometimes you need to whiff on a pack just to know, like, this is why you don't spend all your money on packs, because you don't want to whiff all day long. So yeah, there we are. There we are with our cards. Our card section of the stream. It's a pretty cool little, like, how you guys feel about the view, though? I know we don't got too many people here right now, but I think this is a pretty cool way to open packs with the additional cam right here. But yeah, alrighty, nothing crazy out of those whatsoever. Definitely don't need these top loaders. Let me go ahead and remove that camera now and just clean up, and then we'll get ready for some actual shiny hunting. Brrr, closing out all my apps. Think I had some text messages I should probably look at. No, it's literally nothing important. Alright, you're doing the same as Octo while you're at work. No worries, Tangled. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for at least stopping by and getting those up. How many packs? I literally only had 2. I've been kinda, I'm still waiting to start working, so I don't have unlimited pack money, unfortunately. Not quite yet. Can't quite buy all the packs I would like to buy yet. But you know, that's all I had for tonight. I would like to get more, but maybe once we have memberships back, people will help me get packs, but you know, I'm not gonna be banking on it. But you know, if we get a lot of super chats and stuff like that, people asking for packs, I'll bring back pack per chat, whatever you want to call that stuff. But yeah. But yeah, that's all I got for like the given moment. Unfortunately, I would like to do more, but it is what it is. And once I start working, all of that changes. I'm just gonna be getting packs whenever the heck I want to get some packs. So let me actually go ahead now and get this stuff set up. Get this stuff. What the heck? Dude, I hate when stuff like that happens. When cables get tangled and stuff just gets chaotic. Yo, what is up, Zapdo? Welcome thank you for joining us. Did we get those final watch hours? Not yesterday, but we will be today, I predict. I mean, maybe we won't be today, but it definitely appears as if we can make it to where we need to make it tonight. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Not too many people have joined in yet, so maybe it will take a little bit longer, but it is what it is, you know? It is what it is, you know? There's nothing I can really do about it to get more people to jump into the stream or anything like that. If people are watching other stuff, they watching other stuff tonight. So we'll see. We'll see if we are able to achieve it tonight. It looked like we needed around 40 more to go. But it's so hard to like accurately gauge truly how good it is going. But alright, here we go. I'm gonna switch over to this view so that we could get some more goodness going on. Oh my gosh, I was so unprepared. So unprepared I was. So unprepared. Oh, that's not right. That's not right. There we go. Boom. There we are. Alright. 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 Yeah, that's all the packs I got for tonight, Chris. How you doing, though? Bugatti Sauce. Oh, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. I do appreciate it. And shout out to Dialga for sending you here. I'm gonna shout out Dialga to anybody in the stream that didn't come from Dialga. But yo, shout out to Dialga. Thanks for sending through the boys. And girls, of course. But alright. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was setting up. I gotta... Hold on. I gotta switch the game in my Switch real quick, because I was playing some Super Mario Odyssey the other night on stream. So I gotta go ahead and adjust this stuff back to the way it should be. Boom. Where's it at? There it is. There we go. There we go. And here we are. About to hop on in. I hope we got people to do these raids with us, because if we don't have anybody to raid with us, that's gonna make this stream a lot harder to enjoy. That's the hard part about doing Dynamax Adventures, is doing it with bots is like the absolute worst. But doing it with whatchamacallit, with other people makes it a lot more fun, because you know you have better better chances of doing well. Alright, here we go. Now that's correct. Gotta go from that to that. No. That to boom. Gotta open up some stuff. Yeah, I was way under-prepared for this one. 647. I gotta save that. Where are we at on type null? 850? 650. Okay, so type null. 650. That was 125 yesterday. Reggie Drago was 647, which was 147 yesterday. Or last stream, I should say, where we shiny hunted. And then, where we at? Where we at with Koko? Koko, we're at 83. Dope. Get rid of that. Boom. 83, save. And and we done. Don't save. We out of here. We ready. We set up, baby. We set up, baby. How's everybody doing tonight, though? Thank you guys all for coming through and hanging out. We do got 11 likes already. You guys are cool. I feel like my commentary has been off lately. Let me just be completely honest. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's me just relying too heavily on having a chat, but I think that's exactly what it is. If I'm being honest with you, and the chat hasn't, you know, yesterday it was pretty poppin', but the chat hasn't really been as poppin' every day as it usually is on a regular sense, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but I'd be lying to say that it's just as easy to make content for no chat as it is to make content for a very active chat, because my whole content style is talking to the chat. But when there's no chat, it's harder to make that work out. It makes me want to end my streams a little bit earlier. So yeah, that's just something I wanted to get off my chest. I feel like it's good to be honest about that stuff. I don't even think I said anything too crazy there either. It's just I want people to know. If it does seem like my commentary is weird or like I'm repeating myself a lot, it's not as easy as it used to be to just commentate as if you know, there wasn't a chat there. If I was acting like I was making a YouTube video, it could still be entertaining, but then I would be forgetting to look at the chat at all, and yeah, just wanna make that known. Just wanna make that known. Boom, boom, boom. But alright, so first type null is just a type null. Let me go ahead. Okay, I'm connected. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start searching. We'll see if anybody is down to raid with us. We shall see. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. I'm searching now if anybody would like to join in with us on these Dynamax adventures. Hey, we got Zapdo. Man, I really need to get a job. I really need to get a job. Because I was at the COD store and I wanted to be able to buy more and feel good about it. Alright. Yeah, I feel like I've been getting more and more aware of myself repeating the same sentences 5 times over during my streams. And I think that's why I'm so quiet right now, is because since there's not really anybody talking in the chat, I just don't want to just sound like a broken record here waiting for somebody to chat. I don't know. It's not content that I would enjoy watching, so I want to do better. I get that you're still here, but, you know, there's not much conversation going on in the chat. Having viewers and having a chat are 2 entirely different things. We got 8 people hanging out and watching, which is cool. You know, I appreciate all you guys watching. I appreciate it for the people that just like lurking. It's always, you know, I want everybody to enjoy the content in the way that they most would, whether that be lurking, because I enjoy lurking more than being in the actively chatting most of the time. You know, I want people to enjoy the content just whichever way they want to consume it. But, you know, when it comes to like actually having a chat and making conversation, some days I'll go live and the chat's going nuts. We're having insane amounts of conversation. There's more chats than I could even keep up with. You know, like yesterday was more so of that. And then there's other days, like it doesn't feel like there's an in-between for my channel. It's like it's either very, very minimal conversation going on or it's a lot going on. And, you know, when there's not a lot going on, I just find myself talking in circles, saying the same things over and over again. What's up, Sarah? Thank you for joining us. Do a lot of competitive battles, and you're a big shiny hunter. Nice. Sounds fun. Sounds cool. I don't do any competitive battles. I am just a shiny hunter. Hey, we got Max up in here. What's up, Pokemon player? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, having an active chat and just having viewers are different things. Because I have a lot of people who lurk on my channel, and I appreciate that. I'm happy that they choose my channel to come and hang out on and just spend their free time and have for background noise, you know, I appreciate that. But when the chat's not really giving me a lot to bounce off of in terms of commentary and conversation, I find myself speaking in circles. And I know that if I was watching a streamer, I might get a little bit, you know, I might stop watching if they just say the same thing 7 times over and over again, which is often what I do. I'll find myself repeating the same phrases throughout an entire stream. Like, start to finish of a stream, I'm saying, like, alright, here we go, before every shiny, because there's not enough in the chat for me to, like, go off of, so before every single encounter, I'm like, alright, here we go, shiny coming up, and I'm like, alright, dude, like, you've said that enough. I don't think it's, you know, I think you're giving yourself deja vu at this point, so, yeah. Type Null could be in Pokemon Sword and Shield, can't be shiny hunted in Sword and Shield, Sarah, it is shiny locked. As I've said many times in my streams, I know exactly what I'm doing when it comes to shiny hunting. You guys do not need to try to help me out, because I am aware of everything that I need to be aware of, but I do appreciate it. But yeah. But yeah, that's basically my deal lately. The chat's been a little more dead, which is fine, you know. I don't expect anybody to just show up to my chats if that's not what they're feeling on that day. You know, I want everybody, again, to just do what they want to do. At the end of the day, when the people do show up to chat, I appreciate it. I love making conversation with y'all when we just chilling, relaxing, talking about stuff that usually have nothing to do with Pokemon. But, at the same time, I'm just trying to see. I'm doing it right now. I'm repeating a lot of what I just said, because there's nothing going on in the chat, really, so I'm like, oh yeah, let me just repeat what I just said, because I don't know what else to say. And, yeah, it really does go to show. It's really hard to stream, and, you know, to stream without having a lot of people in the chat. A-Drive has said that many times, and he ain't wrong, my guys, he ain't wrong. It's pretty difficult to, try to continue entertaining when you don't even, like, you know, you don't know who you're entertaining, you don't know what content the viewers are trying. I don't know. Your game crashed. Oh, darn. So we already did get another bot. So, yeah. As much as I do want to get these watch hours, I don't know if we're going to have a very long stream today. Most of the time, streams stay. It's so weird. If my stream doesn't start strong, it doesn't usually get much stronger. Unless we get, like, surprise rated and then people hang out for a while. But, I'm super freaking in my head about this right now. And I started, like, I don't know, man. It hit me like a truck. It hit me out of nowhere. I got blindsided as soon as I hit start streaming. Started opening up these packs and realized, like, oh, yeah, people aren't very excited for my stream today. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is, my guys. I don't know what it is. But I just, I wanna feel better about my streams when nobody's there. If that makes sense. Like, I want to feel better about my ability to entertain, even when I don't have much to go off of with a chat, you know? Because that used to be all I did, was just, you know, commentating without a big active chat, or commentating on videos without a chat at all. And now I'm just kind of like, I'm in this weird middle ground where I literally have no in-between stage on my chat. It's either more like today, where we're getting a chat every minute or so, or it's like yesterday where the chat is relentless, you know? Like, I have a lot to keep up with and I really enjoy it. But then days like today, you know, I can still enjoy myself and chillax and whatnot. But quite frankly, it's just not as fun. It's just not as fun trying to commentate when there's not really much to bounce off of, and I find myself speaking in circles, and I'm like, this isn't gonna attract anybody, you know? Anybody who clicks on the stream isn't gonna want to start chatting if they just hear me speaking in circles. So really, like, I don't know, I'm trying to figure myself out as a creator. What do we want to do here is the big question. I don't know, man. If I'm being honest with y'all, if I had it my way and I had the money to I had the money to back it, I wouldn't be doing so many just shiny hunting streams. This is just the only type of stream I want to do that I have the means to do. You know, like, I know Dialga. Yo, what is up? Burnout, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. I don't know who Tony is, but welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. But basically, if I had it my way, you know, as I was saying, I know Dialga a lot of the time thinks that you know, he puts himself in my shoes and he says I would go crazy streaming nothing but Pokemon all the time. And you know, teach their own. But I don't really enjoy streaming other things. It's not as fun of an experience. The chat isn't as interactive. The chat isn't as interested, and we don't have as much of a common interest, so the conversation isn't as good. Put quite simply, when the chat doesn't share my passion in a game I'm streaming, or whatever it is, I'm not yet at the point with my channel where I could stream whatever the heck I want. We're gonna have the same level of conversation, because a lot of our conversation comes from our common interest in these Pokemon games, I've noticed. And, you know, that's just how it is. Nothing wrong with that, but there is other things I could do that I know you guys would still make good conversation because it's worked, and that's packed content, TCG content. TCG content, hey, good luck with that, Pumpkin, wishing you the best. But really, what I'm trying to say here is I want to make more card content. I want to make more content with my custom packs. I want this stuff to be more viable, and I want the funds to be able to make it happen. And, you know, I'm working really hard right now, like, securing myself a job so I'm able to do this stuff. And, you know, once I have the funds to do it, I will do it. So I am not stressed. I am not worried about it. I'm just in the waiting phase right now of being able to get into these jobs and then you know, simultaneously make the money I need to make this stuff happen. But yeah, when it comes to why I only stream Pokemon shiny hunting for the most part, it really just is. Dance like a cymbal monkey? That's not what I want to do. But like, the reason I only do shiny hunting is because this is the only content that I want to make, that I have fun making, that I am currently financially able to make. The other stuff I want to make, you know, clear cut and simple, costs money. I got to invest into every single piece of content I'm making in that regard. It's not as much of, hey, I bought a Pokemon game and I bought a capture card. I can now do this. I can't just summon packs of Pokemon cards out of thin air whenever I want them. I can't just magically, boop, I have my own custom cards, free of cost, no investment put into the production, you know. Like, all the stuff I want to do right now, the way I really want to express my creativity, requires investment that I cannot afford to make yet. But I will be able to make. So, what I do in the meantime is I do the one type of stream that I know I can have fun with. You know, because I've had fun with it, and I do have fun with it. And when I try other things, quite frankly, it doesn't flow as well for me. When I try streaming a game that isn't like Pokemon shiny hunting, it's not as just a natural flow. Yo, we're getting raided! Infinite, thank you for the raid. Thank you very, very much. What's up, DJ? Welcome to the stream. I do appreciate it. We got NFL Nerd, Pirate Swan. Thank you for the stream. We did get Drago. Thank you, Zero. Crimson the Phantom Light. Thank you for coming through with the Infinite Raid. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Raiders. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate all of the support. But what I'm getting at, because I do want to keep saying this, Infinite Gaming, thank you for the raid, my friend. I do appreciate it. Very, very much so. How did your stream go? How did your stream go, my friend? But yeah, basically, as I'm saying, the chat might pop off a little more now. Who knows? But I'm gonna keep with my rant. You know, the type of content I really want to make right now, and the reason I keep doing shiny hunting so often, to answer the people that I know think I'm lying, that, you know, I get sick of this, but I keep doing it because it gets views. You know, to answer to that, the views help me have fun. I'm not saying that because I get paid. I'm saying that because when there's a chat here having fun with me, I'm having more fun. It's common sense almost, you know? Like, I'm not trying to say that in a way of like, give me your bucks, I need views. But when you have more viewers, you have more people in the chat to bounce off of, and it's fun. No shiny, but it was fun. Hey, that's most of my streams, Infinite. Keep on going, my guy. What's up, Spirit? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. But the reason I don't try streaming other games is because when I streamed RuneScape, nobody showed up because nobody that watches my channel has a common interest in RuneScape. So they're afraid that the conversation won't be what they're looking for. They don't come through. So it makes sense, you know, that stuff, as I was saying, is better kept to Twitch. I'd rather do it on Twitch. I don't want to mess with the YouTube algorithm or anything like that. I'd rather the people that come here to vibe out to Pokemon can still get recommended my videos to come vibe out. I don't want YouTube to start messing with them, because I know just because somebody doesn't want to come watch me play a different game doesn't mean they're going to enjoy my Pokemon content any less or want to see it any less. It's just how YouTube goes. Thank you for the sub, Spirit. I do appreciate it. And welcome to the Cubo Force. We appreciate having you here. But that's why I do shiny hunting, because I don't have money. I don't have the sufficient funds to do TCG content on a regular basis like I would like to. And I don't have a job right now, so you know, once I get a job, everything changes. Once I get a job, so many things change. Just for now, the only thing that I enjoy doing on YouTube, that I can afford to do on YouTube, is shiny hunting. So I do it. You know, for anybody looking for that answer, there it is. What's up, Sinister? Happy birthday and welcome to the stream. Thank you, Infinite, once again for the raid. I hope you have a great rest of your night, my friend. And yeah, thank you for the kind words. I do appreciate it. But that's really where I'm at in terms of like my content lately. It's harder to commentate when I don't got a chat, because I don't have as much to bounce off of, and when I don't have as much to bounce off of, I say the same thing 7 times in a row, and then I get self-conscious about it. Sue me. And then to build off of that, the reason I do shiny hunting so gosh darn consistently without anything else in between, really, is 1, Cubo Lock is on hold until we get memberships back, and 2, that's literally the only content that I want to make right now. That I can afford to make. I am much more interested in TCG content at the moment than shiny hunting, than Pokemon video games whatsoever. I'm more interested in making my own custom stuff and making content about my custom cards and things like that. Like, I want to switch up my content quite a bit to TCG with shiny hunting still included, but I want to build a balance there. I want to have that be my things to where I could go back and forth between things. TCG content costs money to make though, and I can't afford to yet. I will get there. I will get there. It's just a matter of patience at this point. So if my content or my commentary ever feels bland, if I ever feel a little bit lost or seem a little bit lost, it's because I kinda am. It's because I kinda am. I'm finding my way. How do you donate? You gotta wait until we get our members and super chats back. Basically, stick around today until we get it back, because we should have it back by tomorrow. We've been on a 2-week journey. We lost monetization when I left my, the Odyssey level was fun, but if I were to line up that stream as just Super Mario Odyssey level, not as many people would have come through, chat wouldn't have been as active, I wouldn't have had as much fun, and that's what I'm realizing, is having an active chat is a lot of fun. And, you know, I just gotta be honest about that. Making content isn't always as easy or as enjoyable when you're trying to entertain and you're speaking the same sentences like I do a lot. 7 sentences over, just to try to fill in dead air, basically, you know? So, but yeah. What's up, Moth? Welcome to the stream. Love the name, Moth Sephiroth. But yes, I do appreciate, Spirit, that, the gesture there with wanting to donate. We will be back and able to donate, soon enough. Soon enough! But for now, we do not have that as an option. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of get that off my chest. If my content ever feels a little bit off, a little bit weird, or like I'm just, my commentary is a little bit out of it, it's because, my mind is on cards, man, and I'd still enjoy shiny hunting. I love finding shinies. It's just, I wanna do this other stuff. It just costs money to do it. And, you know, doing other content that I could make for free, that's not what's on my mind. It's not going to soothe the urge, you know? My day's going pretty good, Moth. My day's going pretty good. But yeah, as I was saying, today's stream might be shorter. It depends. I don't know. I'm in kind of a funk. I didn't start the stream in a funk, but I started thinking about this stuff a lot early on, and I like being honest when I stream. I like opening up about how I'm feeling. If I think the feeling might have any sway on the content. Because I know a lot of people like to assume I'm in a bad mood when I tell them I'm not, because I might be acting a little funky, and then that puts me in a bad mood when people assume how I'm feeling. You know, it's just something I've always had a problem with, you know? You can't feel what I'm feeling, I can't feel what you're feeling. Let's stop pretending we can, and let's have more faith in what each other's saying, you know? And when, you know, that's why I try to just be upfront and honest, because if I don't explain myself, I can't expect anybody to understand, right? Do not set a donut page through Streamlabs. I don't like doing that at all, because then people can do chargebacks, and chargebacks are absolutely terrifying, and I have no money to afford to pay chargeback fees if I do get caught in that very unfortunate situation. So I don't do that, Pirate Swan. But I could, but if I ever am to do that, it is going to be only with people who have been around for a while, and I feel I could trust to do that, because chargebacks are a scary thing. I don't know if PayPal has done much to account for them in these modern days, but I have done research into it, and having a Streamlabs donation link, people could still charge back you, and if they win those chargebacks, you could go hundreds, if not thousands of dollars into debt. When you thought you were having a nice thing done for you, it's actually somebody just messing with you when they don't even benefit off of that. It's not like they're stealing money from you. They don't get the chargeback fee. PayPal does. But they know it messes with streamers, and, you know, I'm just not even gonna risk that. Because I pulled up to a stream once on Twitch. Somebody was doing a stream where every time somebody donated, they spun a wheel and added time to how long they'd be streaming for. And the whole point they were doing that was because somebody came in, made a ton of small donations, just trying to make it look hype, you know? Like, oh, look it, we're doing donut, we're popping off, we want you to be excited. And then sure enough, they charged back every single one. All of the fees added up. He was $1,000 in chargeback fees. That was how big the debt became. So that's why I don't do that on a typical basis, because I'm terrified, because I don't even have that much money to pay PayPal back with, and I am a scared lad. Maybe once I have a job and I'm more secure in that kind of stuff, I'll do that. But yeah, I don't even want to mess with that for now. And another thing about it is super chats are chargeback proof. And with a chargeback on a PayPal donation, they have 6 months. They could wait 6 months to do that. You could have already spent the money, and then they charge you back, and then your account goes negative, not only the chargeback fees, but the money you thought you were safe to spend already. So it's scary. So it's scary, and that's why... Oh, I accidentally used the Pokeball instead of an Ultra Ball. Oops. But yeah. Want to hear a donation story? I'm down, Moth. Let's hear it, since we're talking about it. I also have to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna run to the bathroom in a moment here. Probably grab some chili. My mom just made some chili, so I'll probably grab some of that from downstairs. Come on back up. But yeah, let's check these shinies first on our 84th successful Tapu Koko raid. Ah! Alright, I'm gonna leave type null where it's at to check these out. Let's get some shinies! I don't think that's a shiny. I know that's not a shiny. That don't look shiny! And that's not a shiny. That's not a shiny. Alright, no shinies, no worries. No shinies, no worries. No shinies, no worries. But yeah, we should have our super chats and memberships back tomorrow. And I used to be in a YouTube multi-channel network, which was taking even a bigger chunk of my funds. So now that I'm out of that, coming back into the partner program, we're gonna be getting a much bigger portion. And yeah, it's nice. But I'll be right back, y'all. Please keep each other company in the chat. I will be RB in just a second, but I really gotta potty, and then I'm gonna grab some food, probably bring it back upstairs. But I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. Sorry if you're not trying to hear me rant about all this random mumbo jumbo, but I want to get it off my mind. But I'll be RB. BRB. my dinner. Alright, let me catch up. Let me catch up with the chat, because I know somebody was telling me a story before I headed out, but I will read it now. Alright, so you used to be able to do super chats. I consider yourself pretty okay of a person. It was one streamer I watched, birthday, it's about 3 years ago. Donate them, okay. I mean, when you're young, you don't really, like, well, my little sister, I'm not gonna ask how old you are, don't share that information, that private information of the chat, but when my little sister was, younger, she once spent, like, $100 on an iPhone app, because she didn't know, you know, that that was real money that she was spending. She thought it was just game money, and, then, from there, you know, my parents had to, like, call the Apple App Store people and, like, figure it all out. But, you know, even though they were upset that their money had randomly disappeared to some iPhone game, they also, you know, were just like, yo, she's a kid, she didn't get it, she thought it was different money. So, you know, I think kids just don't really realize that they might not always realize at a young age what you're doing. Like, oh, wait, that's actually my parents' money. How your account, you're probably, I'm assuming, watching on one of your parents' YouTube's account at that time. But yeah, that's how it is. That's how that is, and, you know, it is nice to super chat, but I don't want anybody super chatting to my channel that is not making that money on their own. I don't want your mom's or dad's money. I only want your money if you want to give it to me. But if you want to spend it on yourself, I would much rather you do that. That's what I recommend to everybody. If anybody wants to hop in this raid with me, by the way, I'm searching. But yeah, that's basically, you know, when it comes to people super chatting, I really tell everybody, like, if they ask about it, I'm like, yo, I don't want you to become a member or to super chat unless that is spare money that you have and that's really how you want to spend it. I don't want you to, like, try to buy my love, buy my appreciation. I appreciate all of y'all. I try not to show favoritism towards people who super chat or towards members. The only favoritism I try to be any open about is when I'm more excited to see somebody that I feel I know better because they're here more often, you know? What's up, Goromaru? But, like, when it comes to, like, super chats and becoming members and stuff like that, obviously, I appreciate the support no matter how much it is, if it's a big amount of support, if it's a little amount of support, if it's somebody in the chat, if it's somebody lurking, it doesn't matter what it is, if it's financial support or not. You know, I try not to treat anybody different, but if somebody really does want to give me a portion of their money to help support me, you know, I'll let them, but once again, I don't even want it if it's your parents' money. I don't even want it if you're gonna have to cut back on groceries to give me some money. Like, I want you to be completely taken care of, and I want that money to be, like, money that you would go and spend on something that you would do for fun. You know, I need, like, spending money instead of, like, bill money, instead of food money, money that you would spend on leisure. Like, okay, I got a few extra bucks, I'm gonna go buy a lottery ticket, I'm gonna go buy, you know, a new game, I'm gonna go buy some, whatever you're gonna buy, whatever your thing is, you know, if that's the type of money that I would rather you support me with. Extra money, fun money, not like, oh, hey, well, I got rent coming up, but if I move some things around, I could super chat this dude 20 bucks because he's cool. It's like, no, save your 20 bucks, guy. I don't need the 20 bucks as much as you do at that point. Alright, we're getting 2 bots, but at least we got Swan. For sure, Sephiroth, no worries. Nice, that'll be cool. That'll be cool, getting a PS5. But yeah, I'm excited to get super chats back, but I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Viewership ain't there the way it needs to be tonight for us to achieve this by tomorrow, I don't think. I'm not saying that, once again. I don't think anybody's taking that as me saying it in a negative sense. I didn't even pay attention, man. I'm so out of it today. But once again, I just want to make it blatantly clear that I'm just like, I'm looking at this analytically. Not like, oh man, my channel sucks. I'm literally just being a numbers guy. That's all there is to it. But on one of these statistics on YouTube, in my analytics, they tell me I already got 4,000. So, like, I think we should be good tomorrow regardless. It's just, like, I can't be certain. Scalpers will let you have a PS5. Dude, I'm so sick of scalpers. I'm so sick of scalpers. Alright, I'll go this way. This way, that way, every way I say. Yeah, PS5s are very rare for any reasonable price. I wouldn't call them the scum of the earth, because that's a really big statement, and people really kill people for fun. Like, I know that was, like, that got real dark real fast, I apologize. But calling somebody the scum of the earth when people, you know, I just watched a real crime series. I just finished a real crime series on Netflix, so, like, I'm probably gonna go a little overboard with this. But there's people out there who get off, so to speak, in a trial. You know, they get pleasure out of assaulting people in many ways, and sometimes that assault ending with the end of that person's life. And I would much more look at those people as the scum of the earth, because the scum of the earth, you know, that's just a big statement. That's like a statement you would use to describe the worst people. And you could say scum. When you say scum of the earth, I don't know, I've always interpreted that as like, that is the worst type of person that exists. And after watching this show, man, there's so many things that I'm like, you know, I've learned to be not necessarily okay with things, but I don't let things anger me. I don't let things get me to the point where I'm like, man, that person's scum. I'm like, that person's just doing something bad and I wish they'd stop. But that's the world. And then the things where I'm actually let myself get, like, furious about is the stuff like in the show Mindhunter, if anybody's seen that. That's the show I just watched. And man, I think it's got me. Dude, I was driving earlier and I was looking in my mirror like, are they following? It's weird, man. It's weird. I agree, Moth. I agree. What's up, Carfree? Welcome to the stream! PS5s are like a shiny Pokemon. Dude, for real though. For real though. But yeah, scalpers suck, man. Scalpers are annoying as heck. And they some chumps. They some chumps, chumping chumps, man. You know. But as I was saying, since I'm just philosophical as all heck today, and I'm gonna keep it up. Basically, you know, I've learned that it is possible to be not necessarily okay with something, to not accept something, but also not to be, like, insanely fired up about it and insanely angry. Because, you know, angry people get things to change, but the people who remain calm in their rage, you know, I feel like they're the ones who go the furthest to make the change. Because they're really angry, and so they're so angry that they, like, there's a level where you understand, you know, if I am ever going to get past this thing that makes me feel this way, and be able to do better and make a change in that world, you know, I can't be this angry. I can't let it get the best of me like this. I gotta rise above and be my best self, so I'm the most capable, you know? You get what I'm saying? Smell what I'm stepping. So that's kind of what I do. When it comes to things that really upset me, I'm like, well, dude, being upset about it and crying and screaming ain't gonna make it change, ain't gonna make it go away. So, keep your values and keep moving until you could actually do something about it, you know? The next DK game is on Nintendo Switch Online. Interesting. Hey, Margaret, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. We're getting there. I mean, I thought we would get the rest of the watch hours today, but the first hour of this stream has not necessarily been fantastic in terms of watch hours, so I don't know if we'll get it by tomorrow. But tomorrow was really looking like the goal. Yesterday, for sure, I thought today would be the last day, but I'm uncertain. I'm uncertain how it'll go. Being philosophical during a Pokemon stream, didn't think I would see the day. That's how a lot of my streams go. Yo, sorry I didn't see your message in time, Margaret. I just saw you delete that. I was just getting to it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's how I am, man. That's how I am, man. I don't know. There's a lot in this world that I'm unhappy about, and if I let that unhappiness consume me, I wouldn't be getting anywhere because I let it consume me for a long time. And guess what? I didn't get it. So now I'm doing everything in my power to make change what I waited to change on its own, because I realize my life isn't just gonna magically change on its own. I gotta do that. I gotta do it on my own. I gotta figure it out. As I will. Being 23, living at home with no wind-up future definitely got to me, I'll tell you that. What's up, Lurs? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. You learned something today, good for editing. What might that be, Sephiroth? What might that be? Alrighty. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna stream today, because to be honest with you, I started streaming, I got into my head out of nowhere, and now I'm in a slight funkage. But we'll do at least, we'll go at least a little bit. At least a little bit. We're already an hour in. What's another hour, right? Because 2 hours is usually, like, the shortest my streams will go, but yeah. But, yeah. Ground type, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about! Never really listened to TK, but I started listening because of you and OMG. Dude, right, Margaret? I was just listening to it. That one song, obviously I can't sing the actual lyrics, but the one song that was like, I don't even know how that song so good. So gosh darn good. Shout out TK from Link to Sight Sagia. If you put a fun part of your video at the beginning, keep watching and more watch time. I mean, I'm not really worried about watch time once I get remonetized. I only wanted to get remonetized. I'm not worried about increasing my ad revenue of watch time. There's just a criteria I have to hit. And I know that technique. I definitely do that when I make videos a lot of the time. But for the most part, I stream, and I cannot include the future, what's gonna happen in the stream at the beginning of the stream, even though that'd be sick. That'd get me excited, because I'd be like, when's it gonna happen? When am I gonna do that? That's future technology we do not yet have access to. I'm doing pretty good, Lurs. How are you? But yeah, I did that for a lot of my series that I used to do, like Nuzlocke and whatnot. You'll be there, like, oh, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? But yeah, if we do get it back by tomorrow, we're doing Cubowop tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. You love TK, yo, Memento! I've been listening to Memento even before that album. As you saw, some of the songs said, Sinau, or Sinu, however you say that word. It said the name of the album mix, and all of those are just cleaned up versions of the actual songs from before. I've been listening to Memento forever, and then I got that, I got that song, or I heard that song on that, and I was like, ah, Memento! It's one of my favorite TK songs. I can't sing the lyrics, so I'm literally just mumbling it all, but yeah. Now I want to listen to TK, same. I wish I could put it on stream, but it's copyrighted. What genre of music are they? J-pop, or J-rock, J-rock, I'd say. It's, they make theme songs for some animes, and that's how I discovered them, and they're just great. And also, Margaret, I don't know if you remember me saying this, but the lead singer of TK, or not, what am I saying? The writer of Tokyo Ghoul helped with the lead single, like the top song off of that album. Helped write it, which I thought was really cool. I have to look up a lyric translation of that so that I can. Oh, I should have said yes. I gotta look up a lyrical translation though of the first song because once I look up that translation, I'll be able to really appreciate the writer of Tokyo Ghoul's contribution. Can you believe the writer of Tokyo Ghoul? The anime that began, I think the manga began in 2011. The manga writer, like the whole creator of Tokyo Ghoul, is 33 years old as we speak, meaning they've been going off since a young age, and it really inspires me that I could do great things at a young age. You're gonna chat now. Nice, Octo. Welcome back to the world of chat. You're gonna join the next adventure. Your name will be okay, Scarlet Joe. For sure. For sure. Once again, I don't know how many I'm gonna do today. Cause I'm feeling funky. I'm feeling funky. You love the Tokyo Ghoul manga? Oh. Have you seen the anime? Cause TK is the singer of the oh, she I mean, I'll probably call you Margaret just because it's your username and it's easier to remember. But it's really up to the chat what they want me to call them, and then I do my best. But you can always count on me to call you your screen name. That's one thing that I will always come through with. Wait, that's who they are? Oh yeah, that's who they are. Working on Entei, so I probably won't join. No worries, Octo. I'm thinking it's gonna be a really short stream today. If I'm being frank. Why can we never get the freeze hacks on the Koko? Okay. I'm pretty sure this is Pokemon music. I'm not sure though. That's how most people who have read the manga feel, I think, Seth. Or Moth. Got hair in my mouth. You've only watched like 30 anime? That's more than I have. Dang, Margaret. You got a new anime that became your all-time favorite. That's always an exciting feeling. Dude, what is up? We can't get a Frieza hacks, but he could get a triple para hacks? I call hacks. I call actual hacks cheat codes. Cheat code Null, or cheat code Koko. Tapu cheat codes, that's this thing's new name. But, thank you guys all who are here for helping us get any watch time whatsoever. Because watch time at all is good watch time to have. Let me see how we're doing today. Why not? Why not? What the heck, right? We need to go 82, 72. So far in the stream, we have... What do we got? 82. Oh wait, that's 62. 82, 7 minutes and 22 seconds. So far, we got 10 hours, which is a good step. So thank you. Lurk mode over stream hype. Welcome back, Ace, to the alive portion of the stream. But hello, yo, everybody just got so hyped for Ace. I love it. I still haven't seen Hunter x Hunter. But yo, what's up, Richard? Welcome to the stream. I don't know if you've chatted previously. If I missed you, I do apologize. Kinda got a headache, too. I can't lie to y'all. Got a slight headache. Alright, this got a kill. Beautiful! We almost didn't have that Koko. Almost didn't have that Koko. Had to poke out for a bit, but I'm back. For sure. Everybody is coming through now. The watch hours are turning around, it appears. It appears maybe there's watch hours to be had this stream yet. Hurry up, Pokédex. Go again. That's not a shiny. It's not a shiny. Alright, here we go. Fun times. Fun times. Oh, I just want to get packs, dude. I want to do pack content so bad. Alright, so we got Bronzong, Whimsicott, Nidoqueen, and Tapu Koko. All normal. Because why wouldn't they be? Because why would I get more shiny luck in here? I got one in like the last 75 raids. Why more? We're really like pretty down bad. Pretty down bad in Dynamax Adventures, y'all. Huge Soul Eater fan, Attack on Titan, and Infinite Stratos. I have not seen any of those, to be honest with you. Sorry to hear that, Margaret. I hope they're able to pop soon. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let me go ahead and search this. I know some people are trying to hop into this Tapu Koko raid. But let's get it! Let's get it. I'm gonna set it up right now. I'm gonna set it up right now. And once again, sorry everybody if my commentary sounds any weird or funky or that I'm like lost or in a funk. The answer is I am. The answer is I am, but I'm still trying to hang out for a little bit and stream. And stream with my messy hair. My messy, crazy looking hair. Margaret is in the stream, or in the raid. I've watched Inuyasha only a little bit when I was younger. Saw the pack video earlier today. Thanks, Octo. I'm glad you enjoyed it, my dude. It was a lot of fun to make that. Me and Dylan had a lot of fun opening up those packs. What is up, E4E, aka EV? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Hair is always a mess. Bedhead is your hairstyle. Same. Same. You can join your next raid for sure. I don't know how many I'm doing today. I don't know if you heard me mention Ace. It's probably gonna be a shorter stream. Just cause I am what I am. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm in a funk, man. I'm in a funk. I'm still trying to get into work. Trying to start working, get some money. Still wanting to do pack content without funding to make it happen. Wondering if I find any art of Sephiroth with Frostmoth. That'd be cool. Might have to commission it though. That seems pretty specific. But maybe it just exists out there somewhere. Maybe somebody already has had that idea. Still got a minute and a half. Anybody wants to hop in, save us from having a bot in this raid. Save us from having a bot in the raid. So short and curly, it doesn't work. I brushed my hair today. I don't always brush my hair, but sometimes I have to because the knots get so insane. As you can see, my hair is long. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Hey, Ace, I appreciate the kind words, my friend. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's just one of those funky days where my nose is itchy. My nose is itchy and not wanting to get scratched. Remind me of your anime husbando. Okay. Okay, my hair is more blue than silver. It's the lighting that makes it look silver right now. But my hair is more of like a pastel baby blue. If you really look at it, I don't know if I get closer, if you could tell a little. Nah, it looks even more silver. But my hair is blue. Very light blue. No, I mean, I don't care. I don't care, but hey, I'll take that as a compliment. But I look like an anime character. Guess it's my aesthetic. Did have one issue with it when he pulled, you know what? Say, the music was so loud I couldn't hear you. Yeah. Loki, I felt the same way, but it's just one video. It's not the end of the world. I'll mention it next time, but I'm probably not gonna mention it until next time because, yeah. I should have watched it over myself, but I honestly just went ahead and uploaded it. But, yeah, it is what it is. It's just a silly little YouTube video some homies made. We ain't pro. I am Kaneki! I am! Yo! Hold on. Check it out. I might not be Kaneki, but this is. Yeah, it's Kaneki right there for you. My favorite pop figure. Alright. Go eat some human food and let's see if you're a ghoul. I mean, I was eating. If you rewind a little bit, I've been eating some chili. I'm out of chili now, but I had some chili. Pre-order Persona. Hey, nice, Margaret. And we have fun with that Persona 5 game. What's up, Slate? Welcome to the stream, my guy. Thanks for joining us. You could just be a ghoul who likes it? Nah. Scientifically, that makes no sense. I won't stand for these accusations. No, I'm kidding. I kid. I make joke. Back from work. Welcome back, Tangled. Dude, I got a headache. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a shorter stream. I don't know how much shorter than usual, but the signs are pointing towards shorter stream. But we're gonna have fun until that point. So thank you guys all for being here and hanging out. I do appreciate it. You guys are great. I appreciate all of the support. And you choosing to use the support on me, it does mean an absolute lot, my friends. An absolute lot. I played SMT. I don't know what SMT is. I don't know, I'm sorry. Fell in a cart that toppled over and have a big bruise. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tangled. I'm sorry to hear that. I was going to the store. The beautiful, amazing quality of the stream, not the quantity of the time. I feel you, Richard, my guy. I feel ya. I wish I was delivering both today, though. You know, I don't mind that I'm not. It's not like I'm gonna beat myself up about it. It's just, you know, I always wish I was in a, I just wish I was in a better mood, quite simply. I think everybody can relate to that. When you're just in a little bit of a funk, you're not necessarily, like, down and out by any means, but you're just like, I don't know, I've been feeling exhausted. I've been feeling oddly exhausted these last few days, and I think it's just me mentally, tired. I want to work, man. I want a job. I want to get into this gosh darn industry I want to get into, but it's such a waiting game. It's a lot of uncertainty in the air. And, yeah, I'm just ready to get past all of that and to be in there. And it gets stressful, you know? It gets stressful, it gets exhausting, just the waiting portion of it even. And, so yeah, that's what's going down. But yeah, me waiting for the new SMT. I still don't know what that is. Beautiful, but yeah, I do appreciate all you guys being here, always uplifting my spirits, always here to support me and to fill me with your kind words of motivation and whatnot else. You know, it's just, I just wish that I was a little more better at, like, co-managing, like, being able to stream how I usually stream when I'm in a great mood, when things are going good in my world outside of streaming. I wish I was able to stream as good as when, like, I'm under pressure, you know? You feel what I'm saying? You smell what I'm saying? Oh, mentally hurt and exhausted of living. Yeah, I mean, it's something we could all relate to in one sense or another. I know you guys got my back, you know? Like, never think that I don't think you guys got me. I know you guys got me. I know I got the Cuba Force at all times. Y'all are my family. Like, I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all are awesome. You know, so it ain't even like, you know, like I'm having irrational thoughts that people don't love me or anything like that. I'm just simply exhausted. You know, and it's harder to really bring the full enthusiasm that I love to bring to streams when I got the energy to bring it. You know, so when a stream is shorter and I still don't have that enthusiasm, it's a little bit like, just wasn't my day. Just wasn't my day, and I don't got any problems with that. I don't got any problems with that. It's all part of the human process. I can't fight against that or anything. Just gotta let it be as it be, you know? But yeah, I just like being honest and filling you guys in so you don't wonder, like, oh, why does Cubo feel so down? Why is he acting like this? Why does he feel this way? Or whatever. Because I see it with big YouTubers where they're getting their tweets replied to with a bunch of people saying they need a break. They seem so exhausted. And when people say that kind of stuff to me, quite frankly, it irks me. Makes me feel bad when people assume my emotions and try to speak up for me. It's like I got a voice and I'm not afraid to use it. So please don't try to speak for me. It's kind of where I come from when I get ahead of this stuff and try to really say where I'm coming from. So I want to let you guys know, like, I'm good. It's just life be what life be. And sometimes you got to get through it. You just got to do what you got to do. And that's where I'm at. So if I look like I'm in a funk or anything like that, I'm just getting through some stuff. But we gonna be back to full potential at no time. And you guys don't need to worry any more than I'm telling you. Because then you're just gonna, you know, I got some long-standing identity issues that come into play when people act when they know what's better or how I feel better than I do myself. Let me just say it how it is, right? You know, watch our calculations. I'm on it on fam squad after I calculate chat. This one-winged angel. Okay. When I hear one-winged angel, I just think of Sephiroth. Someone understands finally I'm terrified of people saying they hate me behind my back. I mean, I've felt like that before, but it's not like I genuinely feel like that. You know, I understand where everybody's coming from. Feelings are feeling. How you feel is how you're gonna feel. Nobody could really, you know, nobody could really... What I'm trying to say is don't invalidate anybody's feelings, even if you can't relate to it, or you can't relate to the situation in which they're feeling that. Because we all have different brain chemistry. We just all handle things differently. Let people do what people do. Quite simply put, you know, if people handle things in a way you wouldn't, oh well, deal with it. They're not you. That's part of being human. You know, you gotta put up with other people being themselves, and it's okay. I'll get to the watch hours in a second. But when it comes to, like, you know, I used to have a lot of issues where I thought people disliked me behind my back. But at this point, I just pick my friends very carefully. I don't, like, if somebody says they hate me behind my back, I could guarantee you it is nobody that I have put much faith in the first place. I'm slightly cynical, not like with every single person, but I choose who I surround myself with wisely, because drama, fakeness, and just straight up bullcrap in all of its forms, you know, ingenuine interactions, agenda-driven activity in your local hometown. It's so dumb, and it amounts to so little that I want nothing to do with it, you know? So, yeah, I choose wisely. But it took me a while to get there. It definitely took me a while to get there. Watch our calculations coming through now, though. People, don't think it be like that, but it do. Happy All the Time by Set It Off. I know that band. I haven't listened to them in a while, but I know that band. We are who we are, and that's who we are. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, watch our calculations going down. Do. Bow, 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 bow. Watch hour! We have accumulated 13 hours of watch hour this stream so far in the last hour and 20 minutes. Thank you guys all very much. Whoa, what did I do? I hit the wrong button on the wrong console. Bravo 6, go dark. Or got dark. I don't know if I'm even speaking truth. I'm just speaking my truth. I'm just speaking the way I perceive the world, the way that I walk through this world. I really interact with the world as if it's a world where literally nothing about what your identity is matters to anybody. Not to anybody. I still acknowledge issues where issues exist. But at least for me, and if I'm interacting with you, and if you're in my home, basically, or at my streams, what you can expect confidently is that we're going to look at everybody, you know, as the exact same. You know, if you recently have made a statement that might put you into a marginalized group or anything of that sort, I'm proud of you. I'm glad you're feeling yourself more. I want everybody to feel like themselves and be able to be honest about themselves. But the world I live in is where you don't even gotta make that announcement because you just are what you are and people don't care. You know, that's not how the world is, unfortunately. For some people it is. It's getting closer. But, like, in my world, the way I interact with people, I could care less about anything about you or what you like, who you do, like, what? I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna look at you and I'm like, hey, yo, you're a human and I love you. What's up? You know, and I'm going to feel it out from there. Like, if somebody's like, oh, yeah, you know, if somebody's like, you know, I look forward to the world where people don't have to be a closet anything because... You know, you can come out, you don't have to come out of the closet. The whole world's out of the closet and nobody cares. It's just normal. You know, it's a hard concept to get across, but it's kind of how I imagine, like the world as I imagine it, as when I was a kid, before all of this stuff was a concept in my head, all of these differences that feel not, like, you know, that sometimes have people hating on somebody just for their differences, to keep it simple. You know, when I was a kid and I didn't grasp those concepts and everybody was just people and everybody was just as they were, that's the world I still live in, because I quite frankly think it needs to be that simple for us to truly reach a level of being equal across the board. Is a world where there's not even a board anymore. The world is the board. However you are on that board is how it is, and nobody's gonna look at you twice because of it. You know? Let behavior and achievement and all of those things define somebody rather than just simple identity. You know? It's so weird. So weird! Okay, sorry about that. I got a little crazy there. Later, Octo, thanks for coming through. I do appreciate it. What is up, Luna? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. Skillet's a great band. Skillet is a great band, and I like both of those songs, Richard. Alright, it's feeling Invincible, not gonna die. My favorite bands are Dance Gavin Dance and Pierce the Veil. Some people don't understand it, but it's just never gonna be like... I mean, maybe at some point, Moth, people can, you know, beyond our lifeline. I don't think it's possible for it to happen in our lifeline where it's super normal, because there's too many people my age. Too many people my age that are still hateful or subconsciously hateful, or even if they're not like outwardly saying, you know, like, oh yeah, you know, even if they like, you know, have no problem with it, it's a big task to move from people having no problem with something to being fully indifferent about it, you know, because a lot of people might not have a problem with it, but they still have, you know, it's still something that catches their eye, catches their attention. It's something that we are normalizing, and since it wasn't too normalized before, it's gonna be a little bit different. It's a change in the current moment, but I'm looking forward to the days that I won't even see where the change has been done. You know, the generations, our generations that got to watch a lot of this change happen are gonna be dead and gone, and the only thing left is going to be what is left after the change, and I look forward to it, to like all the progress eventually coming full circle, and a generation being completely unswayed by values of our generations now. I just think it's cool how life keeps on rolling, how at one point in history the Roman Empire existed and killed a lot of people and conquered a lot of land and expanded through fire and blade. That is how they built an empire, and look at us today. If that were to ever happen, the entire world would rebel against it because we enjoy having civilization. We enjoy being able to sit here and play video games and be relaxed and not have to worry about somebody invading our towns anymore. You know, so the evolution of the world is interesting to me, so I'm really going deep philosophical here. So my bad, I'm sure it's hard to follow. You love DGD. They're so... Is that where the swan in your name comes from, Pirate Swan? Because if so, that's fire. Set It Off as your favorite band. Nice. You like Pierce the Veil, Ace. I don't know if you've told me that yet. Nice. Hailstorm. I haven't heard of them. I have not heard of them. It takes a lot to want to think that everything is normal. Mentally and physically, it's tough for my mind to think straight. School is a burden, and I'm mentally scared. Still gotta make it through. That's another thing about life, is, I waited a long time waiting for things to magically become easy. You know, school, whatever it might be. I waited a long time for it to just be like, oh yeah, it's easy now. I can do school. It doesn't bother me. We've done it. You know, I waited a long time for school to just click for me, but it never did. You know, I've dropped out at this point, so it's not like I overcame in that regard. But there's just a lot of things that, you know, they've never really been easy. And, you know, it's mentally heavy. And what I really had to do for myself, because I let things weigh me down so much. And, you know, this is an observation about myself and myself only. But I let my anxiety and my depression and all the other emotions on that spectrum of things that suck, quite literally suck. I let all of my extreme emotions in that regard justify my doing nothingness. But the doing nothingness was actually an effect of me being too scared to try. Me being too scared to fail, rather. That I would rather stay comfortably in pain than take a leap and potentially fall into deeper pain. I was terrified, and so I did nothing. And I justified it by saying that I was anxious and I had all these emotions. And they were real emotions. Don't get me wrong. It's not like the emotions weren't real and that they didn't negatively affect me. But when I finally, like, buckled down with myself and really got a little bit serious with myself and was like, hey, dude, we've been saying this for years. For actually years. And we're 23 years old now. Are we going to say this for 5 more years, like we have since we turned 18? Or are we going to do something about it? So, I really just set the intention of, alright, you know, even though it sucks, things are painful, existence is painful, I'm going to keep choosing. And I'm going to choose, and everything I do now is my choice. It's not me going through the motions or anything like that. I'm just making these choices myself. I'm not a slave to anything mentally any longer, because even when I do have a bad habit, I am so consciously aware that I am making the choice. I have that power, that everything is within my choice, and where I'm going with this is basically, I have made the choice to, instead of waiting for things to maybe get better, I'm gonna make them better. And I've made the choice to accept the feelings I feel, instead of fighting back against them and letting them hurt me even more. And basically, I got the weight of the world on my shoulders, but that's fine because I've been lifting weights, so I got strong shoulders, you know. And it's something where I'm just trying to be able to handle things at the same time as each other. I don't want to have to take breaks and go back and refresh because I'm so emotionally exhausted. These things are not gonna stop. They have not stopped in my adult life, and I'm only 23. I don't have my own place. I don't have that much responsibility. I gotta prepare for this life of responsibility and pressure now, so that I can enjoy it instead of fight against it, you know? Get what I'm saying? Get what I'm saying? I'll stop. I'm going off, though. Believe it's weird doesn't mean we shouldn't embrace it. I feel you. Alright, here we go. Let's check for shinies. Let's check for shinies! Alright. I think I'm down for just one more raid. I do apologize if anybody wanted to do more than that. But I think I'm down for just one more raid. Because I am philosophical as heck tonight, and philosophical mixed with work weight has been very... The philosophy gets dark. The philosophy gets dark. And I don't wanna accidentally tangent off onto my lack of faith in many things in this world at the moment, but we're chilling. We got one more raid left in us. Short stream, but it is what it is. Short stream, but it is what it is. Shiny at 87. You think so, Ace? You think this very last one is gonna be the one? Boom, boom. Oh, I know it's fine, Moth. I appreciate you letting me know. But I know. Trust me. Like, I already know it's fine. When it comes to my channel, I know a lot of people kind of treat their chat as the boss. Like, what do you guys want to see? I want to do what you guys want to see because I enjoy doing whatever and this and that. And, like, if I ask what you guys want to see, I'm going to take the idea that gets the most support that I also support. I'm not going to take the idea that gets the most support if I think it sucks. Don't even say sorry. Don't even say sorry, Moth. You've just shown up for your first time, I think, today at this stream, and you've been great. I feel like you really understand my energy from the chat. Yeah, you're not taking anything personally. So I really do appreciate you being here. I'm saying this to you specifically because you're new here. And that's really the type of audience I'm trying to build. An audience where I could go off and rant about whatever, and then they're like, hey man, you know, let it out. How you doing though? You know, like, and then we can just talk about something else, because that's how I be. I'm all over the place. Bing, 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 ba, boom, ba, ba, ba. You know, I'm off the wall. I'm jumping in between moods. I probably have some sort of condition that I haven't had diagnosed. Who knows? Who knows? But I have ADHD. That one's real. That one is doctor diagnosed. But, school brought me crashing down, but I'm still standing on your broken feet. See, exactly. Sometimes you gotta walk on broken feet, because it's just all you can do. And, you know, getting to the end of that road, though, always make sure to look back and be proud of yourself. Understand the progress you have made in whichever ways you have made progress, because that is huge. If you never look back at your progress, you'll feel like you haven't made it anywhere, and you'll be like, what's the point? I'm not going anywhere. And then you turn around and you're like, holy crap, have I gone actually far? And I just had to put it into perspective for myself, you know? You know? But yeah, respect, Moth. Thanks for being here and part of the fan. Exactly! See, look, we love you, Moth. But that's really just kind of like what it is like, when it comes to my channel, I appreciate you guys showing me the utmost amount of love. Absolute huge amounts of love. Like, I could not ask for anything better. To be completely honest, you guys are great. You guys are great. You're always supporting me. I could get in a fight or like a disagreement with a viewer, and the chat is still like, hey dude, calm down. That's one person. We're all here for you. It happens. You're human. And I'm like, what have I done? I've built the greatest community on YouTube, you know? Like, I love you guys a ton, and I love that you guys say those kind of things. I just want you guys to know, even though I don't mind you still saying it, I appreciate when you say it. It still makes me feel good inside when you guys are there for me and just pretty much digitally giving me a virtual hug, you know. I appreciate that to the absolute fullness. But I also just want you to know, you know, just because I don't want you to worry, I just want you to know that I know, you know, like I'm pretty independent these days. I don't really need too much affirmation. I have a lot of faith in myself. A lot of faith in myself. And maybe it's a little too much, but I think it's the exact right amount. Because when I need to go to somebody else, when I'm not qualified, I don't pretend to be. But when it comes to, like, I don't know. I'm just on top of my stuff lately, and I'm proud as heck of myself. Proud as heck of myself, so I really do remind myself, you know, you've made it a long way. You are so much mentally better off than you were a year ago, and even more better off than you were 2 years ago. Like night and day difference. You know, I've made it a long way. My donation of hugs. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you. Hugs. Everybody hugs. Everybody hugs. Thank you for the hugs. Ah! Okay. The chat is just full of love right now, and I love it. And I love it. I love that love. But yeah, that's really just how it be. I've done a lot of growing up lately, and especially right now, you know, like, I'm looking at myself in the mirror, and it was kind of a switch. Like, I can't even lie to you. It didn't happen overnight. It took a lot of mental drainage. And my favorite quote that I came up with is breaking points are making points if you use them wisely. And I hit a breaking point back in 2017 that turned into the Cubo you know today. Because when I hit an absolute low, I followed it up with an absolute high. Because I said, yo, I am broken down and something needs to change right now. And when I had completely broken and basically hit the point where I was giving up or putting up, I put up. I just leveled up and I said, all right, I'm sick of this. I've been going through what I'm going through for months. Time to get better. Time to think better. Time to make it happen. To force it into existence, because at this point, what else are you gonna do? And I did it and I was proud. But, you know, it's been a long time coming for me to hit the next one, to go to even the next level. But I think I really hit it like a few days ago. I was just sitting there and I was just like, man, I'm sick of this crap. I am so sick of this crap. It's like all I was thinking. Like, this sucks. Whatever's going on right now sucks. You know, and like I want a job, I want money. I want to stop worrying about what I can't afford, and I want to be able to afford it. What am I gonna do about it? And I said, I'm going to remain patient until I can get into the studios, because that's something that I can't make any faster out of my own power, really. But I really just like hit the point where I was looking at myself and I'm like, dude, you've done it. You made it to the point. Like, you are so beyond ready. You're not even scared anymore, because you've been so scared for so long that fear is no longer an option. Like, I'm immune. I am desensitized to the fears I once had of the real world, and I'm about to make it mine, you know? Like, it's weird. It's like it was a sad journey to get to this point of like, yup, we about to pop off, y'all. We about to pop off. But, it's gotta happen. It's gotta freaking happen, and it's happening for me now. Hugs all around, that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, my bad. I'm definitely ranting right now. But it's good to rant, because I don't say this stuff out loud. I don't say this stuff out loud, and, it consumes me. It's definitely, I've been obsessed lately. Let me not lie. Let me not try to sugarcoat it. I've been going to sleep every night and waking up every morning thinking about how I'm going to get a job faster. And, the truthful answer is, I don't know how I'm gonna get it faster. I just know that I need it to happen, soon enough. And, like, I don't know, man. I'm ready. I'm freaking ready. I'm sick of this, basically. I'm 23 years old, which is still pretty young. But I don't want to be 27 figuring it out. I wanted to be 20 figuring it out, but that didn't happen. You know, so really, I guess I'm just trying to do justice by a younger Cubo who saw great things for himself, and then let those great visions slip away as they seemed hard to achieve as I grew older, and as I grew lazier, as I grew less confident in myself. Let me be real. I grew less confident as I got older. But I'm doing justice to that young Cubo, because that young Cubo is the best Cubo I ever been. And, that young Cubo definitely, I think about him too much, and his work ethic, and his motivation, and his grind, too much to not strive to become who I know I can be, because I've been them before. If that makes any sense at all to the chat. Let your emotions out! But yeah, don't be mean, and it crosses the line by Mothra. But yeah, I'm always gonna be real. I love you guys for appreciating my realness. But, no, yeah, really just at the point where I'm ready, man. I'm ready, man. I've been sad and lazy. I've been lazy and, complacent in sadness for too long. And, like, not even just sadness, but just unpleasantness, you know? Just the feeling of, I could be doing so much more with my life, but what am I doing? The bare minimum. You know, I've never seen myself as the bare minimum kind of guy. I was like, you know, I see a lot of memes about, like, if you were the prodigy child who grew up to like, whatever. And it's like, I'm not gonna fit that meme that's getting retweeted 50,000 times about people who feel their potential has gone to waste. Who feels they were a prodigy child and now they've grown up and it's not even a thing anymore, you know? I'm like, no. I feel the same way I did when I was a kid. And that feeling is that I am an excellent, amazing, creative human being that can do a lot of things for the world of creativity. For a lot of things just for the world and in general, you know? I don't see myself as just another cog in the machine. That thought hurts. That thought is quite painful. You know, but I just, you know, I never saw myself where I'm at right now as a kid, and I think about it all the time, and I'm ready to stop doing an injustice to my childhood dreams, because my childhood dreams are still the truest thing I would like to see happen, if that makes sense. Oh, thank you, Margaret. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you to say. But yeah, I mean, I try my best to be kind. I try my best, even more so, to understand, you know? Because I could be a jerk at times. Sometimes my social battery is done, and I could be a jerk. You guys have seen the way that I've said some really mean things about trolls or people I perceive to be trolls. I could be a jerk. I could be a little bit nasty. But even when that happens, I try to at least within myself say, hey, dude, calm. And ever since the sleep walk, when I kind of got really, I went on a pretty negative rant during the sleep walk about some stuff. Ever since then, I've made sure, I think it was just, I had to get it out at that moment, and then I slightly just thought about it, slept on it, and I realized, yo, making fun of these trolls isn't the way. Ignoring them is actually the way. Don't leave the room for what happened to happen again, because you definitely leave that open when you try to make fun of people making fun of you. So it's just, you know, I've gotten better. I get better. I try to learn through everything I do. I try to keep understanding and interfacing with the world in the most actually in touch way I can. You know, I want to be in touch with my planet. I don't want to be out of touch with the species I reside within, you know? Hey, Moth, I'm very happy to be able to help with that. I am extremely happy to be of assistance there. Very, very happy to be of assistance there. But yeah, really, you know, and once again, when I'm saying, look at that, Margaret. Big dreams. Big dreams. Get at it, y'all. Y'all got this. Y'all freaking got this, and I promise you that. But really, what I'm trying to say, I can't promise you that, but really what I'm trying to say is even if things don't work out the way you think they're gonna work out, doesn't mean you should settle. Because there's a lot of possibilities in the world you might not have considered that you'd be okay with. But you just haven't explored them. So really, do everything you can to, like, you know, like how do I say this in a really simplified version? Okay, well, first off, I'm not trying to tell you guys what to do. I only speak from my own experience and what I've told myself, because through the years, I have somewhat learned to be my own therapist, and thank Arceus for that, man. Thank Arceus for that. I was scared for myself at a lot of points in my life. No more. No more do I fear for myself hurting myself. The only thing I fear is never achieving success by a random wild madness. But I let that fear motivate me to make sure I do get success, you know? And where I'm going with this, you know, kind of just to make this as simple as I can for anybody that's having a hard time following, is nothing in your life is going to change unless you do something to make it. Whether it's a small thing, whether it's a big thing, it will not change unless you do something differently. If you do the same thing over and over and expect a different outcome, you are matching the definition of insanity, and I was insane for a long time. And what I recommend to you guys, people of the chat, is just, you know, if you are listening to this and if it's having any impact on you, the simplest thing that I would want you to take away from this, just in terms of considering other perspectives even, however you want, you know, I'm just sharing my perspective, is just do it. You know, listen to Shia LaBeouf and just do it. You know, feelings can coexist. just because you feel like something's very scary and impossible, and it's got you literally shaking in your boots. I get so anxious I shake. Just do it. Because if you don't just do it, let me give you a scarier thought that might make the chat anxious, and I really do apologize if this does make anybody anxious. If you don't do anything differently, this is just going to happen again, whatever it might be. And you really, you know, it's like the process of change is a scary, stressful thing. But a process that we often don't think about as much is the process of being in the exact same predicament for the rest of your life. Now, does that sound like something you want to be in? Or does that sound like something that you would rather, you know, escape from? Is basically what I'm trying to say with this. And the fears you have, the negative emotions you have that might oftentimes feel like they are the very thing that prevents you from making positive change, they are going to be, one day, they will be the very thing that pushes you to feel you have no choice left but to do everything right by yourself and to give yourself the what you feel you deserve. You know, you get what I'm saying? Get what I'm saying? I'm mumbling up my words, but yeah. So some pain, another friend helped me up here too. I'm glad you understand. Pain is real. Pain is real. Like, hear me out, y'all. I got a lot of, like, watch, if you guys haven't finished all 4 seasons of Tokyo Ghoul, you gotta see the last season of Re. The very last episode of Tokyo Ghoul has some of the most amazing life advice I have ever received. Probably the most impactful life advice. Thank you. Thank you, Shui. Why can't I am so terrible. I am so terrible. Shui Ishida. Thank you, Shui Ishida, for the final episode of Tokyo Ghoul. Because it's fantastic and it's changed my life. But, whoa, that did so much damage. But truly, just, you know, you can do great things for yourself, and you will make yourself proud. I promise you that. I promise you that. That you will make yourself proud. And you will be more confident in what you can do. Even though the feelings you have are still gonna be there. Being able to realize, hey, I'm anxious. I am possibly depressed. Whatever your emotion is. Once you realize, yeah, I'm still that, but look what I just did despite that. Look how much power I just took back in my own life. I just went out there, I took a leap, and I did it. Or I at least tried, you know? And once you do that, that's what I did. Once I started doing that, boom, baby, I made myself proud. And now, when I get a feeling of anxiety, or even right now, I'm gonna be honest with you, a feeling I've been experiencing lately a lot is kind of hopelessness when it comes to trying to get into this work field. And all I tell myself is, hey, that's just a feeling that you can defeat. Just like all those other feelings you've defeated, you've pushed past. The feeling is real. The feeling is real. But if you accept that feeling as the only truth, instead of understanding that feeling can coexist with other truths, if you allow that feeling to be the whole truth, then it's going to consume you, and there is nothing more than that. And I want more than just these feelings, you know? So, yeah, it's a chaotic lifestyle. Feeling many things at once and being okay with it, accepting it, embracing it, and inviting it. But it's actually calmer. It makes a lot more sense. And, you know, it's a simple complexity. It's a simple complexity that many emotions can exist at once. Because you're always thinking, what is this I'm feeling? What is this I'm feeling? I'm not necessarily happy, I'm not necessarily sad. But maybe you are necessarily happy and necessarily sad. It happens. It happens. But alright, let me catch up with chat a little bit. Sorry about my philosophy. I know chat's digging it today, and I appreciate you guys letting me talk like this, but it's how it is. Right next to the worst time of my life, being 5th grade. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Shocky Platinum. I think I remember that channel, Moth, to be honest with you. Streaming is fun. Things get in the way, but working hard, not giving up. Exactly. Exactly. As Dialga has worded it, when times get hard, you can't just lay down and die. You know, you gotta you know? You gotta want better for yourself. There's something in my keyboard that's driving me bananas right now. You gotta want better for yourself than metaphorical death. It's kind of what it is. And, you know, it does start with you. It starts with you, and that's a scary thought for a lot of people. Like, oh man, I don't know if I'm strong enough. But trust me, you'll never know if you're strong enough until you try. Until you try. Got it out. I don't know if you guys could even see the keyboard, but that's how bothered I was by whatever was in my underneath the keys. I had to shake it out. But alright, let's check it out. We're gonna check out our final shiny checks for the stream. And then we're gonna go ahead and raid somebody. We got no shinies yet! Is that a shiny? I don't think so. Koko! No. 87 raids with no shiny. With no shiny. Why is this Dreadnought giving me such shiny vibes? I don't like it. But it's all good. You'll graduate with your applied science of culinary art. Hey, look at that, Richard. Look at that, my guy. I love to hear it. But no, for real, y'all. Like, and one other thing I'm gonna throw out there, because people always hit me with this. It's not that simple. You can't just chase your dreams and have it work. I know. I'm going into a manual labor industry because it's an industry that I think I could enjoy on top of, or an industry I think I could enjoy being a part of, but I don't want to bust my back for a living. I want to sit here and play Pokemon and open up Pokemon cards for a living. And it's not that simple. You're absolutely right. But I am taking the steps, using the opportunities in my life and the opportunities that I have gone out and discovered and found to go ahead and make better for myself. You know, it's not as easy as me just saying, I'm gonna do good. I did it. I did good. Look at my money. Some people get really lucky and it's easier for them. Yeah. But me, I ain't been getting lucky like that. But I'm powerful enough internally. I am wise enough, I feel, and I am calculated enough when it comes to this stuff to, even though I'm not lucking out in many regards when it comes to making a living or getting publicity and the things I would really like to do, you know, I'm still taking advantage of every opportunity I have, and I promise you guys, this time in 2021, I hope we're not here. I hope we're in a different room in my own home, and I know it's possible. I know it's possible. So, that's how I'm gonna drop those facts. Is, you know, things are gonna get in the way. It's not as easy as saying, I'm gonna do it, you go out there and it's gonna work the first time. You're gonna crash. You're gonna fail. Life sucks. A lot of the time. But, if you only embrace the suck, you will never get the feeling that you get when you get shiny luck. That was just a poem, but it wasn't really like the metaphor kind of sucked. But like, if you only embrace the sucky parts, you'll never get to the beautiful parts because you'll be too focused. It's like this. Say I'm walking through an enchanted forest, but I'm watching something on my phone, or I got a bad email, and I'm reading through a bad email with some bad news, and it's stressing me out, and I'm just looking down, I'm like, and then I get through the forest, and I'm like, okay, let's look around. And it's just gross, it's desert, it's dead trees, it's something disgusting. I have missed all of that beauty because I was focused on one thing when I should have been taking glances around and understanding this bad thing is bad, but look at this forest, it's freaking beautiful, you know? It's weird metaphors, I know, and you know, but you just gotta go for it. You just really gotta go for it. If you trap yourself in your negative feelings, I know this is easier said than done, but you gotta make change if you want to escape, and you really got to, hey, congrats Hyper Knight, congrats on that, but yeah, it's better to take pain than to spread it. Oh yeah, no, if you take, no, exactly, and that's why they always touch on that, Margaret, and that's why Rize even said, Rize to Kaneki, in that context, this will be how I end the stream, when Rize told Kaneki, are you sure your mother's advice of it's better to get the pain than to inflict it was right? Because look at all these people that are hurting around you, and you just think that you taking pain is taking away their pain? You think since you're not inflicting their pain, you're just feeling the pain, that you're like doing anybody favors with that? You know, she really kind of put that in his head. And that's when Kaneki made the incredibly tough decision, anime-wise, not manga-wise, to get stronger in the only way he felt he could. It wasn't about him switching sides and just wanting to be a bad guy. It was about him realizing, yo, if I don't, you know, if I just keep carrying this pain and doing nothing else than that, I'm not protecting anybody, you know? The only, you know, maybe I do have to inflict pain to save others from the pain that I don't want them to feel, you know? Maybe I do have to hurt somebody to stop them from hurting somebody else. And in the sense of what I'm talking about, it's more so about like, yo, if I'm just sitting here and like not talking about my feelings to anybody, and I'm just wasting away, not really like trying to do better for myself because I feel like, you know, it's a lost cause, yada yada yada, you know, the people around you are gonna hurt. Nobody wants to see that for you. And you're not doing a service for anybody when you aren't taking care of yourself, you know, at all. Like, your friends are hurting, your family's gonna be hurting, everybody. And it is, you know, in the situation, Kaneki went on to actually fight fights, you know, like physical fights to defend people. But in this sense that I'm talking about, it's more so about like, yo, because Kaneki also never stopped taking on that pain. The whole way through, Kaneki just stacked on more while he was acting. This concept I'm talking about. You could do things while it still have these other things going on, but you should still try to manage the things that are going on. Don't just compartmentalize it and then do these other things. Just show yourself you got the power to do things, and then, you know, always be working on the other things, coming to understand yourself. Yeah, just work on yourself. Give yourself attention. You deserve it, is all I'm saying. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this stream now because I'm trying to, like, give more better advice, but I'm kind of, like, stumbling over my sentences now. Kind of, like, running laps with my words. But let's do a quick watch time calculation. We got 18 hours today. Thank you guys all very much for that. Let's check out who we're gonna raid. Who we gonna raid? We're gonna go ahead and raid the boy Primal Dialga, because he's also doing Dynamax Adventures if you guys are trying to see that. So yeah, pain for pain in a way, yeah, but you know, all like, at least from my philosophy, I cannot allow anything to defeat me again, because I have too big of hopes for myself, and I have too big of dreams to keep letting them slip away for impulse nothingness. But alright, I'm done talking about this. We're gonna go ahead and raid Dialga. Thank you guys all for coming through. Hashtag #CubeRaid in the chat, please. Thank you guys for coming through tonight. I really do appreciate it. You guys are amazing. I love you. You're great. Hopefully I'm working soon. But here's the link to Dialga. Thank you for coming through. May you always wear soft silks, but I'm getting out of here. I will catch you guys later. Bye. Hope it helped. I hope it helped. I see you guys saying thank you and stuff. I hope it helped. I know it was a mess of words, but get out of there and do it. You'll make yourself proud. I know you will. Because everybody does when they finally just act. Because you're human, and human is fantastically capable. Bye!